Okay guys, so we're going to install this spotlight roof plate. So this is for the Polaris Ranger XP1000. So this is the plate. It'll come in a kit with all your nuts, washers, bolts, riv nuts and a sticker. Yeah, that's the kit. So our new hole pattern will suit the blazer handle, power beam, firelight handles, all in the one. This one will be getting a power beam handle installed. Okay, tools, you'll need some G-clamps. I'll just put a bit of tape on them. Go through, hammer, a little punch, centre pop, Allen keys, spanners, 13mm I think, little marker, knife, drill bits and a riv nut gun. Okay, so where do we start? So we've cut out all these little strips of plastic. I'll just show you on the bench. Right, these are the little strips of plastic that come out of the roof. We won't need them anymore because it's getting braced up with the 4mm alloy plate. So basically all you do to remove them is just go along the edge. You just slice nice and slowly and the piece will start to move to one side. Do it on the back side and then it should just snap out basically. Okay, let's G-clamp our part in position. Okay guys, so that's it clamped up, nice and central. Right, we'll mark it out now. So we've pushed it up nice and firm to the roof as far as it will go, and we want to mark basically in the center of the mounting spot. So basically there, I don't know if you can see that, about center. Okay, we'll take the roof plate out now and we'll center pop those marks and we'll drill the holes. Righto, everything's center popped, so we just want to bring it up. I'll just use this really small drill first and just slowly work our way up to, I think it's 11.5mm. So yeah, you want to be careful on the back because it's double walled and the wall isn't all the way down flush. So you're basically going through half of that piece there and yeah, on the back. So just take it steady, nice and slow. So before you drill, just make sure you chuck a bit of a drop sheet down. Get quite a bit of swarf, metal swarf, so you don't want that going in your seats or in your bum. Yeah, there's quite a bit of swarf that comes out, so just make sure you put a cover on your seats. So that was my step up, just a gradual step up there with the drills, so you don't bite in. Okay, let's get our riv nuts in. Okay guys, so that's our riv nuts in on both sides. You don't have to go too tight with those. Just get them in nice and firm. You don't want to go too hard on the tooling. This is what happens when you go too hard. You snap the end off. This piece flies out and whacks you straight in the head. I've done that a few weeks ago actually. There's the other end. Just going too hard with it. They pull up really easy. Okay, let's get the plate on. And there we go guys. We've just tightened her up. Geez, it looks nice. So I've just pushed it up as far as it can go, basically hard up against the plastic. And then, yeah, tighten them up. Not too tight, don't over tighten them and bust something. Nice and firm. Rightio, now we can go through and drill our holes through the roof for our outer bolts. And then we'll do the center hole saw. Righto guys, so you need a bit of silicone on your bolts. So just underneath the flat washer, You don't need too much, just enough so it'll seal up that gap there. You don't need it on the top or on the bottom. You don't need to put it everywhere. You want to do a professional job. It looks factory. Okay guys, so we've got the bolts in. Perfect. Fit up nice. Righto, so that's the top. You can see, I only had a little bit of silicone and it's spread out quite a bit. So we'll just clean that up. Bit of Windex. I use this for welding. Welding alloy, guys, if you need something to clean alloy, nice and clean for welding. Bit of window cleaner. And there we go, nice and clean. Right, let's get this handle in now. We'll get the hole through the roof and we'll install the power beam handle. Righto, 57mm hole saw. I think it's 2 1/4 inch. Let's run that through. I've taken the center drill out because the actual hole in the roof plate centers it. So yeah, let's do it. Righto guys, there's the hole through that. We're just gonna clean it up. I'm a bit of a perfectionist. Nice and smooth. I've blown the air through here, so there probably is a little gap there, but it'll all pull in tight. Just, yeah, try to blow out as much swarf as possible. Just your plastic swarf. That's nice, let's do it. Righto, so you want to take your power beam apart. We'll get this piece here. Oh, nearly dropped. We'll get that, throw that up in there. It'll be a really nice snug fit with that 57mm hole. Just line those up and run a drill through there, through each hole, 5mm, 5.5 if you want. But yeah, 5mm should be fine. So yep, that all went through nice. So all I done was ran the first hole through, put a bolt in, that just sort of held it. Another hole through, another bolt, just went through, done that process. Righto, so we've got that piece dogged up. Let's throw the handle in now, and yeah, bit of a pain in the butt doing it yourself. Luckily had the fold down windscreen, my arms just weren't long enough to reach. But if you got 2 people, makes it a lot easier. Just get someone up on the back here with the Allen key and tighten it down. Just got to make sure with these power beams, you got to bring them down just equally on each side, each bolt, and just pull it in nice and firm. And there we go guys, we've got the handle in. Beautiful fitment, nice and solid. Bloody beautiful, really nice little plate that. We do our best to make it as easy as possible for people to install. I spend a lot of time getting stuff perfect. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, but yeah, it's come up really nice. And there you have it guys, from the top, really nice installation. Looks like it's meant to be there, factory. And that's solid too. There's no moving that. It is a solid little unit. Anyways guys, thanks for watching. That was the Polaris Ranger XP1000 Spotlight roof plate. If you're interested, go on to www.woodysalloy.com. Get yourself one. Cheers. Beautiful. Oh, look at that.